Hello everyone and welcome to my very own FIFA 19 career mode series featuring the one and only Ajax. I did do some things before this first episode, so let's show you really quick. We're gonna head over to let's go to the finances to show you that real quick, and we're gonna go to the transactions. If we go down here, we did sell Veltman for 17 million, which I honestly couldn't give up. He is an older player, and for 17 million, we can really work with that. And then I did do the preseason tournament. I did lose in the finals. It was, just due to penalty kicks. I got to work on that, but we did pretty good there. And the first thing that I'm going to do in respect to being Ajax is I'm going to go right to our youth squad, and I'm going to practically hire a scout. So it looks like we have Alexander Ludwig or Sibe Dubos. I would rather take Sibe Dubos just because he has that 5-star judgment, and I would like to take judgment over experience. So we're going to get him real quick, and we are going to send him to the Netherlands. I'm going to send him to the Netherlands just because I feel like a lot of good young players come out of there. And then next up to explain, we'll take a look at the transfer hub real quick. I have added several players that are, showing great potential or exciting prospects, and we are going to delegate each one and see kind of what the best price is for talent, and we are hopefully going to pick one up, as if we take a look at the calendar, it looks like the transfer window closes on the 31st, so we have 3 games till then, and then the transfer window closes. So I want to hopefully, taking a look at the squad, this is how I got it, lined up right here. I got Dolberg as our striker, Tadic in the mid, Neres on the left side, Ziyech on the right. Our mid is De Jong and Van de Beek, and below them we got the man Daly and Blind, and to the right Mazraoui and Tagliafico. This is going to be the lineup we're working with in the beginning, but I do want to point out that Mazraoui, he is only 20 years old, but he doesn't have that, he only has a low defensive work rate. I want at least medium. So he will be the first that, we kind of upgrade, because he's a 76 overall compared to everyone else, and it's just, he's not exactly what we're looking for. And then on the bench, we got Huntliar, Sean, Labied, Varela, Bonde, Bakker, and Magellan. And then these are, our up-and-comings right here. So without further ado, let's just get right into the match against Hercules. This is the first match of the season, so I'm really excited. Hopefully we do better than taking that loss like we did in the preseason tournament. I'm going to let these play out, these little intros before the game, just because the announcers do say some important things to me at least, and I like to see who we're going against. In regards to the difficulty, we are playing on Legendary. I'm not a FIFA expert, so I felt like Legendary was a good choice to get started with. Everyone's looking ready. Look at that. The stands are full, it looks like. Our lineup, like I showed you. I think we're stacked, you know. Besides that weak link, Mazraoui, I think we got a good team going forward for this season.
This is the lineup for the away side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated.
I don't know much about Hercules, but it looks like they're 4-5-1. Okay, so they just have that one striker, but they have, you know, a solid defense. So let's see if we can get going here. All right, let's see if we can do something. We got De Jong, Tadic, back to De Jong. Can we get it into Dolberg? I don't see it open. Let's see if we can get a cross in. Oh, so close. They have an opportunity. And what the fuck was that on my part? Oh no, I just had to kick it out. You know, we just had to get it out. There was nothing we could do there. Let's see what we can get going up the left side. Tagliafico. Get a shot in there. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Tadic with the first goal at the 41st minute. Looked a little bit sketchy, but let's take a look at that. Nice pass. Oh, and Dolber with that little bunny hop. Nice little screen. Goalkeeper didn't see it coming and hopped right over it. That's what I like to see. All right, it's 2 minutes. Can we get something going here? Yes, we can. Oh, his second goal right before the half. That's what I'm talking about. Calm and patient with the shot. Nice little curve with the left foot. Nice. Nice through by Dolberg right there. Yeah, I can't do anything about that one. Yes, let's go. Nice curve. All right, and that is the end of the half. We got that second goal by Tadic. You know, at the last moment possible. I love to see it. Look at that. 2 attempts and 2 goals. Cannot ask any more from him. What a great way to start off the season. All right, let's get into this second half and see if we can continue it real quick. We're going to make a sub real quick. It looks like our midfield is getting tired. We're going to put in Sean for Van de Beek. And let's get right into the game. Oh, man, got beat. Are they doing anything with it? Ooh. Blind, you know, how to take care of that. Could not let them get a, you know, an easy goal. Kicked it out for a corner. I like that. Onana with the easy save. We're going to make the second substitution of the game. We are going to put in, I'm going to put Labied in for De Jong. Just to give us some extra attacking, and also they're really tired. There we go, moving it up with David Neres. Oh, that was a nice attempt. I actually wasn't passing it to Dolberg. Let's take a look. You know, I saw Tadic running in. I thought I would have had that pass. It went to Dolberg, but nonetheless, we have a corner. We're going to go near post real quick and pop it in. Couldn't do anything with it. All right, and that's the end of the game. We won 2-0. Wasn't an exciting victory, but hey, a win's a win. And we started off the season with, like they said, 3 points. I want to take a look real quick at the match facts, see how bad or how well we did. Going down to pass accuracy, we were at 88%. That's not bad. I am hoping for the 90s, but 88 is not bad at all with an 83% shot accuracy. Can't complain there. And we maintain possession, 59% compared to 41. That's what I'm talking about right there. Going on to the player of the game with a 9.5, we have Tadic. He scored our 2 goals. The assists went to Dolberg and Neres. Great passing all around. The dribbles were there. Dolberg needs to work on it just a little bit. And then looking at our saves, 4 saves by Onana. Way to keep us in the game and get us our first clean sheet. Alright, so after that match, we're going to head down to the player development, kind of show you what I've been doing. I'm going to put in Dolberg, and I'm going to give him speed shooting. And for our winger Neres, I'm also going to give him speed shooting as well. And then going to our midfielders, I'm going to give it to De Jong, and I'm going to give him 101 bucket race. Increase that ball control, dribbling, and agility. Up next, we are going to give it to Delete. Give him this adept defending scenarios. And then last but not least, it is a weird one, but I'm going to do our goalkeeper. He's 22 years old, has a lot of potential, and he's the last line of defense. So let's sim them all. It could have been better, but Neres just went up or leveled up. So now he's an 82 overall. Love to see it. And with that, let's take a look. I want to show you, I didn't show you, but let's take a look at the board expectations real quick. We have 2 critical priorities. The first one being youth development. They want us to grow 2 youth players by at least 10 overall points, and once they're grown, play them in 10 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub. While the long-term goal is within 3 seasons grow 12 youth players with a potential of 75, at least 75, increase them by 10 overall points. So, that's going to be hard, but I think we can do it. Taking a look at our brand exposure, they want us to gain $139.2 million in t-shirt sales. Currently, we already are almost 30% done with that, so that's going to be pretty easy. They want us to qualify for the Champions League. For this first season, I actually turned the Champions League matches off, so I don't know how we're going to qualify for the Champions League, but, we'll see. Taking a look at the domestic success, which is our other critical priority. They want us to win the league title and win the Becker Cup. Those are manageable. I don't know if we can do it, but I am, of course, going to try. And then our finances. Within 3 seasons, increase your club worth by 75%. And we are currently 32% done with that. So, we're moving forward. Taking a look, it looks like Etting was loaned out, which was something that I did. And then that was just a scout network. All right, and then with that, I'm going to delegate all these players real quick, give them offers, and then I'm going to get right back to you. All right, and we are back. I did delegate all those offers. Some of them, they wouldn't negotiate with us. Either they're loaned out or just recently got to a club, but those will slowly be coming in, so we'll be taking a look at those. But other than that, we're going to advance. Alright, so broken down negotiations for Versailles. We're gonna keep on going. We did get a transfer offer for Schoen, and then final scout report. Okay, let's take a look at that real quick. 8.6. They settled on 8.6. I think he's worth more than that, to be honest. I don't want to give him less than 10. It is a far stretch, but I want to push it, and then we'll start at just 10,500,000. He's still a pretty good player. He's just a little bit older than I would hope for. We'll take a look at this later, and we'll just keep advancing. Hopefully get another match in this episode. We got broken down in negotiations for Berge, but we did get an agreement for Pierre. So we'll take a look at that real quick. He's 18 years old from the Netherlands. They are offering 1.95 million. You know, his weekly wages are really low. He's at a 69. He's 18 years old. Let's take a look at his stats real quick. He's a center back or left back, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's 6 feet tall, decent jumping, decent sprint speed, good acceleration. Everything else is mediocre. You know, his stand tackles at 69, not bad. Marking 71. You know, for 2 million, I'm not sure. I believe we have, if we can take a look at our squad real quick, I think we actually have some center backs. Yeah, I mean, we got Schurz. He is also 18, medium attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate. He's 6'4", a monster, and he has a little bit better stats, you know. So I'm actually not going to go for that. We'll go back to the transfer hub after I simulate just a bit, and then these are more agreements. That's what I was hoping for. So we'll delete all these, and then I will go right to the transfer hub and show you what we're working with. But before I do that, we did get a transfer offer for Dolberg, so let's take a look. Immediately reject that. That's horrible. And then DeWitt, they want to loan him. I don't think a loan's exactly what we're looking for. He's already 20 years old, and he's a 67 overall. So a loan is not going to be really, we want to sell him, is what I'm thinking of. So like I said, let's head back over to the transfer hub. And now we're looking at more players. We have a 64 overall. They're asking for 1.1. 82 jumping, decent sprint. Yeah, we're gonna just get rid of that immediately. Taking a look at this Cam Orkun Kochu. I completely butchered that probably. 4-star weak foot, you know, that's pretty good. 3-star skill moves. He's 5'11". He's 17 years old. You know, we can work with that. He's from the Netherlands. His sprint speed, acceleration is not bad at all. Taking a look at his technical stats, 71 long pass, 75 curve, 71 ball control. His long shot, you know, is 70. It's not bad. You know, he has that finesse shot. They're asking 2.6. We'll move on just a little bit, see if there's anyone else. I am not going to do this left back, even though, you know, he is. Yeah, I'm just not going to do him. Taking a look at this left winger though, 4-star skill moves. He's 19 years old. I wish the attacking work rate was high, but we can work with that. He's fast, 91 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, decent strength, decent jumping with good balance. Okay. Taking a look at his technicals, they're not great. 75 ball control, yeah. 77 dribbling, which is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. His finishing is only 68. You know, that's something we can work on, while his short pass is 69. He's 19. And they're asking 9 million for him. I don't see it. We got replacements there. We got replacements. So right now we're working with Kik Pire and Okin Koku. That's, you know, they're around 2 million, give or take. But honestly, you know, taking a look at our squad, I think that we have the necessary people. I will take a look at this and then I'll get right back to you. Alright, so I settled all those, and these are the players that, you know, that have come out successful. They've agreed to our terms. Taking a look at this right back, center back, he's 18 years old, 63 overall. You know, he could be better. The price is really, really slim though. You know, at $830,000. Not bad, but I don't think we're gonna go for that real quick. I'm kind of picky. Taking a look, this man right here, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, 20 years old, 78 overall. He has that high defensive work rate. He is a right back. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Taking a look at his stats, you know, he has green, acceleration, sprint speed, agility. You know, you can't disregard his 76 stamina, 75 interceptions, his aggression 72. Everything's not bad. And then looking at his technical stats, 81 marking, 81 stand tackle, 85 slide tackle, and he's 20 years old. 74 ball control. I like that a lot. I'm going to go, actually, you know what? I'm going to go right into negotiations. See if we can get that down to maybe 21, maybe 20. Hopefully, let's see what we're working with here. Oh, that's 20,000. Whoa, buddy. 20 million. Let's see if he'll go for it. Okay, and that's a fair offer. Let's go. We just got Wan-Bissaka for 20 million. Like, that seems like a lot, honestly, but he is that right back. 20 years old, probably has great potential. Can't complain right there. 20 million. I almost said 1,000. Let's see if we can get him some terms. I'm gonna make him important. I don't know if he's crucial. That works for him. Perfect. 4 years. That's totally fine with me. Get him till he's 24. We'll disregard the release clause. He wants a release clause. I don't like that, actually. Does he need a release clause? Can we do like 45 maybe? Is that asking too much? Okay, he really wants a release clause of 32.8 million. Oh, that's rough. Alright, we will accept that because I do want him. But if he starts performing, you know someone's going to snatch him up. He probably has rare talent. He's 20 years old, 78 overall. I mean, that's the same as our man Dolberg, essentially. His wage, let's do... This one's going to be a hard one just because we don't pay people a lot of money. We do not pay people a lot of money. Let's do... Oh, this is a hard one. 29? Shit, might as well do 30. 30,000 and a signing bonus of 250? I feel like I'm butchering this completely. Going from 42, we'll increase that signing bonus to 400,000. And let's see. I might have been skipping him, but we don't pay people a lot of money in weekly wages. We really don't, and that's a fair offer. All right, let's go. We just got Wan-Bissaka. I love that. That's absolutely amazing. Now all these other players can honestly stick it, you know, but you got to look at this man right here. Angel Gomez. He's a cam, center mid, or left wing. He's only 5'7", medium attacking, medium defensive work rate. But 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's 17, 67 overall already. That's honestly really good. 90 balance, 83 agility. He could be a little faster, but you know, you can't complain. And everything is in the yellow, but I mean, take a look at all of his traits. How much are they asking? 2 million. I like him. I like that 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. We're going to negotiate this real quick. We're going to skip this. I like that. You know, I think we can work with him. I'm going to give him 2 flat. We can probably get this, no problem. All right, let's go. 2 for 2 so far. We'll negotiate this. I just think he has a lot of potential. You know, that 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves is what I'm really interested in. Let's see. I'm going to make him... Let's do sporadic. Maybe rotation. Let's try sporadic, see what he says. Alright, that's perfect. I want him for, I mean, if we could do 5 years, that might be pushing it, but that's fine. Get him till he's 20. I almost did my math wrong. 22. He doesn't need a release clause. I like that a lot. And he wants 11,000 and a signing bonus of 90. Sorry, wage of 11,000, signing bonus of 97. We'll counter that. We will increase his wage to 15, and we will reduce this big time, and we'll do 50. You think he'll do that? Let's submit that. I think he'll do it. All right, there we go. He gets a weekly wage of 15,000 and only a $50,000 signing bonus. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna put in our man right now, Wan-Bissaka. There we go. Mazraoui, I am going to keep him here. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna I'll take out Varela. I don't need a backup goalie currently. But yeah, let's compare them real quick. Wan-Bissaka, you know, his attack position's worse, composure's worse, but his acceleration is 10 points higher, agility's 1 point higher, his balance is better. Taking a look, his sprint speed's higher, his stamina is not higher, he has higher strength just by a little bit. Ball control isn't as good, dribbling isn't as good, but marking is important, 11 points higher. Short pass is pretty bad, to be honest, same as his shot power, but we have destruction compared to, you know, in regards to slide tackle and stand tackle, 85 to 71 and 81 to 73. That's what I like to see. He has that high defensive work rate, medium attacking work rate. He's 6 foot, you know, just a little bit more solid. But those, you know, those are both pretty good choices. I was gonna maybe get rid of Mazraoui, but having him as a backup is really nice. And then I want to take a look at Gomez. I really want to put you in. I just don't know for who. Let's see. We can take out Labied. He has a 5-star weak foot. Oh, we can't do that. He's 25 though. We can definitely work towards that. Ooh, that's kind of rough though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put in our new man as a sub. Maybe if we can sell Sean, I'll take him out and put in. That's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna take out Sean, put in Labied, and that's what we're gonna run with currently as of right now. I actually might put in Schurz. I'm gonna put in Schurz for backer, just because, you know, we're working with, let's see, 6'4". Center back, have 2 center backs. All right, nice. And you know what? I'm going to leave this on a little cliffhanger. I'm going to play against VV Venlo next episode. But, you know, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this first episode of this series. And I will get you that second episode really, really soon. So be on the lookout for that. And without further ado, we're out.